CD, Find the Harmony Essential Machine. And we are talking with Savage Sunday all the way from New Alec, or New Alexandria, right?
Yeah, it's actually the home of the legendary Spill's Tavern. It's a place we got our start at.
We like to go there every now and then and have a whiskey.
Have a whiskey? You guys don't look enough to drink anything. They look very young. These guys, really a really fresh sound. I want to ask you, young at heart. Okay, I want to ask you probably the toughest question I'm going to ask you. Sunday morning, who is Savage Sunday?
This is all you, Chuck.
We got together about a year and a half ago.
Okay.
We started working together at a restaurant.
Okay.
And we realized that we had a lot of the same ideas musically.
Okay. And this is Chuck talking now.
Yes.
So that folks at home can score it.
Mm-hmm. We have a lot of the same interests musically, a lot of the same what's the word I'm looking for? Influences. We have a lot of the same influences.
Okay.
Really a little bit of punk rock, a little bit of classic rock.
Punk rock, classic rock.
It's a.
I didn't know you could classic punk, but go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not sure you can, but we're trying.
It's
It's a delicate mix.
It's delicate mix. Now, what you said you were working together? What does that mean? What were you doing? Frying fish?
Yeah, fry cooks. We were working.
Is that
down
right?
Yeah,
down on the farm at Bob Evans.
Yeah, just frying food.
You got chefs or?
Yeah, food service.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
So what can you cook? Because I love to eat.
I can cook everything. I went to culinary school.
No way.
So
You got all the degrees and stuff? Really?
I don't agree.
So you like shrimp and stuff like that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what do you like?
Shrimp.
Shrimp?
I love seafood. So we have to talk afterwards because I love food. Okay. So do you wear the little white thing with the name on it and all that?
The chef
black.
jacket.
Black one.
With the name on it?
No, I don't have my name on it.
It's black
Oh,
with
yeah.
a little cut collar on it? You have a hat?
Yes, I wear a chef hat.
That's so
That's the full deal.
cool. That is the coolest.
It's not that cool when you're there.
It looks cool because you got the little thing on, the little collar on. Chef. So I should call you Chef Chuck.
Chef Savage.
Chef Savage?
Chef Savage.
Is it Chef Savage? Okay. So we have to remember to do that. How long have you been a chef?
Since 2002.
Okay. Congratulations.
Yeah, this year we graduated high school, so that's
Just
10
out of high
years, a
school
decade,
kids.
yeah. Yeah, we grew up, Chuck and I actually grew up together. We played hockey together in school. We didn't really know
Hockey?
each other real well. Yeah, like street hockey, not ice hockey, street hockey.
Okay.
And we knew each other, we were acquaintances, but we weren't
Okay.
really friends, and then we started working together.
All right.
It was actually kind of funny. Chuck didn't want to jam with me. I kept trying to get him. I said, hey, let's get our guitars and jam after work. We'd never heard each other play, and he would never do it. And then one day it was snowing real bad, and I was there real early in the morning giving someone a ride to work, and he was on his cigarette break, and I said, hey, make a commitment. And he came over that day, and we've been working together ever since.
Let me ask you something. Did you learn? Who taught you how to play guitar, Chuck?
I'm self-taught.
Okay.
I just picked it up.
Why?
It was mostly just angst and just a kind of teenage thing,
Okay.
going through breakups and stuff like that.
Relationship.
Yeah, it kind of pushes you towards that kind of thing.
Does anyone in your family play? Or?
No. But I'm trying to change that.
Okay. And your family lives in New Alec?
My family lives in Greensburg.
And in Greensburg. Okay. You want to say good morning to any of those folks?
Good morning to my family in Greensburg.
You can be more specific.
Good
instead of
morning
the
to
whole,
my family.
the whole generic thing. Hey, if there's a family, good morning to you. You want to be more
All the
specific?
families.
You want to be more specific than that?
Say hi to my mom, Debbie. My sister Leanne. My brother-in-law Jonathan.
Okay. You have
How are you guys doing this morning?
You have pets like a frog or a dog or a cat or something like that. All right. And what high school did you go to?
I went to Hempfield High School.
Okay. Did you like school?
No, not at all.
Okay. Were you good at school? Or?
I was. I kind of just eked my way along. I was
Okay.
mostly quiet in school.
And Chuck was really, he's still really quiet. You have to know him pretty well. I'm surprised you've gotten this much out of him. So
Really?
Actually, yeah, he's usually pretty.
You're quiet. You're shy and quiet.
I'm just inside my own head most of the
Yeah.
time.
But you're in the music, and that's the complete opposite. 'Cause
Yeah.
you're
Well,
out
that's
there.
my outlet.
Ah.
That's what I kind of.
Okay.
It's a
Tug
little
of war
weird.
kind of
Okay.
thing.
What else? What are you doing now playing music and cooking?
Just actually, when I'm not cooking, I'm doing something for the band. I mean, this is basically consumed
Okay.
our lives for the past year and a half, and we've
Okay.
done a lot of work, and we do a lot of
We're
practicing.
never done. There's always
Always
more work to do, you know.
Is it just you two, or is there additional folks?
For right now, officially, yeah, it's just me and Chuck.
Okay.
But two members of my old band, a guitarist, my buddy Colin McMahon, and drummer Todd Downs.
Okay.
We've been, you know, jamming around with them a couple times. Just we'll go over to Todd's house and get some pizza and just rock. And you know, we've been looking for a drummer, a full-time drummer for a while now. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
They seem like they'd be a really good fit. We're really trying to get them to join the band. So
Okay.
yeah,
join the band, Colin.
Yeah, and Todd joined the band. I grew up with them too. They're the ones that actually I started playing guitar with.
Okay.
Todd, the drummer, we played saxophone together and throughout school, and then probably about our sophomore year of high school, we decided all to get some instruments and start a band, and we did that and started Grade School Felons, and we did pretty well for ourselves for a while.
Whoa, Grade School Felons?
Grade School Felons,
Okay.
yeah. GSF.
That was a great band name, yeah.
Yeah, we were kind of.
They were actually popular in high school. They were a popular band.
I
Yeah,
think
we
it would be
played.
popular with the police too, wouldn't it? No. Yeah, something.
We're not really too concerned with
Yeah, okay.
what is the police like for music or not.
Now, Chuck, what, not Chuck. Nick, what do you do when you're not playing music?
Well, I have a 8-year-old son,
Okay.
Andrew.
Wow.
He's you know, he's my little boy. He's a great kid. He's smart as can be, and
Why didn't you bring him?
happy. He wasn't really awake yet when we left at 6:30, but hopefully he'll hear this when I get home, and you know, he really likes the fact that I'm in a band. And when I told him that we were actually going to be playing this radio spot, he said, "Wow, Dad, that is really a big deal for you, isn't it?" Like real serious, and I was like, yes, it is a big deal for me.
Well, you want to say good morning to him specifically?
Yeah, Andrew. Good morning. I love you from Indiana. I hope you like the songs we're gonna play today. And hi, Mom and Dad, B and Dawn, Sundry, and both my sisters, the rest of my family and friends.
Wow. We only have an hour show there, but how many people do you know?
I don't know that number that I could put a number on.
Oh.
I know a lot of people.
All right, and so you guys get together and you decide to play. How do you describe your music?
We came across that problem early on because
A lot.
He has way more of a punk background than I do, and I like more.
Okay.
I like
Just-
more.
just
He likes to
fast
say
and crazy
pretty music. I like listening to pretty music.
Pretty music?
Yeah.
Sean, I don't know what pretty music
Yeah,
is.
that's
Like
the
maybe
way.
I don't know
Yeah,
what that is.
that
What is
Like-
pretty music?
Like for example, I would say the Eagles play pretty music.
Pretty music?
Or like Dave Matthews Band. It's like rock and roll that I always say I get shivers down my spine when I hear there's that one note they hit that they play, and you get tingles down your spine, and that's how I've always judged good music, I guess, is whether they can get that reaction out of me.
Pretty music. I've never heard. Okay.
So we kind of try to write, we call it swift rock.
Yeah, we
Okay.
came up with that term.
All right. Well, we got some more questions, but how about you guys give us another selection? What are you gonna play for us?
Our next song is called Windsor the Vomiting Lizard Head. Yeah, don't ask. It's
You didn't put that on the
there's a long story behind that.
Winter, the vomit, what?
Windsor the Vomiting Lizard Head.
Okay, we're gonna go with that.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know what that is, Sean.
Everyone at Spiel's Tavern in Alexandria.
Yeah, this is their favorite.
All right, you're listening live to Acoustic Hour 1160 WCCS. This is Savage Sunday. Sit back and enjoy.
Windsor, the Vomiting Lizard Head.
Windsor the Vomiting Lizard Head.
everyday cure. It makes life less of a chore. We all have jobs and we're still poor. We just want a little more. High whiskey, high whiskey, high whiskey in my parents' home. Cost raising, cost me. Making whiskey bottles clean. Cops came in and broke the door. Fixed the car window. High whiskey, high whiskey, high whiskey in my parents' home. High whiskey in my parents' home. High whiskey in my parents' home. High whiskey in my parents' home.
Ah, that's pretty cool. Now, I gotta be honest with you, I didn't know what to expect when you vomit and lizard. And, okay, I like the little groove in that thing. That was like a
Nice.
cool little story in there.
Well, there's actually a pretty long, I won't get into it, long story